my dear Jumpstart.
Good morning, Chaska. Today is May 19th on the magnificent year of 2006, and what a day it is.
That is sure right. Next week is Just Because Week, where many different things will be going on in the school.
What is that, Maggie?
Uh,
Why is that, Maggie?
Well, just because. And you may ask, why am I wearing a clown suit? The answer would be, just because.
I'll take your word for that one this time, but not next time.
All right then. Just 3 more weeks of school. Holy guacamole, the time flies.
It doesn't fly, it just goes by surprisingly fast. But if pigs could fly, then today's lunch could fly because it's grilled ham and Swiss sandwich on wheat with a side of sun-harvested chips, fresh grapes, and a cookie. Make sure you get some milk with that cookie.
Speaking of lunch, for all of the seniors, cap and gown pickup will be the 23rd during all lunches.
Graduation fee is $35, and if you can make your check payable to CHS. You must pay the fee to receive your cap and gown. Make sure all library books, lunch fees, and other fees are taken care of, or you can't graduate. Now remember last week when we played that Art for Earth clip? What was that all about?
I'm not quite sure, but maybe this will answer your question.
I think Art for Earth is people making art for the earth.
I think Art for Earth is making art and people sell it and then get money for the earth.
I think Art for Earth is art that comes from the earth.
Art for Earth is when young artists of the high school get together and they make different stuff like photography or ceramics or paintings, and they sell a little art fair. So at the high school there will be food and music.
It's really fun, and all of our proceeds will go to Friends of the Minnesota River Drive.
Art for Earth is pretty much just lots of fun. You get to hang out with all these other artists, sell a bunch of stuff, making a little profit at the end. But in the end, you're always doing something good for the earth, so it's kind of an ego boost too.
Because I'm in environmental club and it helps the earth.
Art for Earth was started 2 years ago by a couple of students, Logan Jensen and Robin Carley. The girls were both very involved with the environmental club and came to me as the art club advisor and asked, if the 2 clubs could team up together for a fundraiser. And so that's kind of the start of Art for Earth, and this is our 3rd year.
I went to Art for Earth because my friend Paula told me about it. So then I went down there last year and I got a shirt, which was lovely. And after I got the shirt, I got a nice little bowl made out of record. And Art for Earth is a really good time. I think everyone should go down there. It's a fun time.
I think everyone should go to Art for Earth because we're good cuts and it's a lot of fun. You can buy some pretty sweet stuff.
Leaping lizards, that was intense.
I'll have to swing by tomorrow.
If you can run, walk, wheel, crawl, scooter, or hover, then keep in mind Relay for Life is tonight at 7 o'clock, and it will go until 7 o'clock the next morning. If you are not on a team, you can still enter for the low, low price of 50 pesos. Your donations go toward the American Cancer Society.
And I'm pretty sure 50 pesos is $5. Remember, there will also be fun activities other than reeling, like pieing people in the face. That's always fun.
Jeff, have you ever driven in the mud?
I have wrestled in the mud.
It makes us fun. I'll go out mudding, and I usually don't drive. I just pull everyone out when they get stuck.
It's kind of fun for other people to go mudding and
like to do that kind of stuff.
It's great.
I've been liking the rain, even though my truck's broken and I can't really go mudding, but it's still fun because I can go with other people.
I think it's pretty cool because it makes a lot of mud.
My house, and of course, everybody comes out there and goes mud and gets stuck.
My field.
If you're like John Pollock, then you go into any random field and get 5 tickets for it. Otherwise, I like to go to Dan Lowndes' house and go in his pit.
I have to say there's this big pit out in Glencoe.
Dan Lowndes' gravel pit. Usually in the fields, like my cousins and my friends, like the one friend has a gravel pit we usually go into too. When we pulled John Pollock out of the mud, it took 2 trucks to get him off. He was buried all the way up in front end.
Getting stuck at Lowndes.
2 trucks to pull it out.
I pulled John out.
Pollock almost rolled over his truck, and then me and Ron Stroviak had to get it home.
It was when we were out at Glencoe, and Rob Stroviak picked me up and he chucked me in the mud.
When riding through deep mud, deflate your tires slightly to increase the tire's footprint and provide better traction. Use a steady momentum to carry you through. Keep your speed up and use higher gears. Don't spin your tires and don't stop till you're out of the deep mud. If your wheels start to spin, ease off the throttle just a bit and allow the tires to slow down and regain traction. If you lose traction and the vehicle is barely moving, turn your steering wheel quickly from side to side in short strokes, only 1 inch to turn, to allow the front tire walls to find extra grip.
Ah, those mudders. They're like heroes, risking life and truck.
Yes, Maggie, I find them attractive as well. Congratulations to the Chaska Hawks baseball team for their amazing extra innings victory over the #1 Eden Prairie Eagles. The final score was 4-3. Chaska won.
That's amazing. The CHS academic team's senior scholarship voting is underway. All Knowledge and Quiz Bowl participants, grades 10 through 12, should see Mr. Lenius or Mrs. Hammond today to put in your vote. Also, Quiz Bowl will be on Face Off Minnesota on Sunday night at 6:30 on Channel 2, so be sure to check it out. Have a great weekend, Chaska.
And may the force be with you.
Why won't you marry me?
Because you cheated on me with my mother!
Oh yeah, besides that.
And you tried to kill my ex-boyfriend.
I actually forgot about that.
Besides, I don't love you anymore. I love Lucas.
Lucas, remind me now, was he the doctor during your 3rd coma?
Actually, he's Marcus's neighbor.
The same Marcus that kidnapped your sister?
No, that was Marco.
Oh, this is so confusing.